than what we normally start. And of course, a big shout out to the Boston boy himself, Tommy Toy Travels. I can't see you, but you sound very close in my ears. So what have you grabbed the microphone?
Yes.
All right. Yeah. Okay. I couldn't see you.
Can you still see me?
I can see you and I can hear you. Okay. And as I was talking, all I could hear was rustling, and it sounded like you was like, I don't even know what you was doing. It sounded like carnage.
Okay. So, well, sorry about that, everyone. Sorry to all my fans out there at the 5 o'clock EDT fans, because I know a lot of people were really hoping for a Tommy's right off the clock and starting a podcast episode. And that's what they're getting today. They're getting the craziness of Tommy when he actually isn't tired, because that's right now.
Yeah, can I tell you, this is the first time that I've streamed Wrestling Escape Pod, I think, in like a good few weeks, like maybe a month or so, without having to do like a stream before it. So I am right there with you as well. So I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling really fresh. And I'm really looking forward to this episode. So it's worth mentioning to people that you have literally just clocked off your job, haven't you? Like when we say literally, we mean like I had to just wait slightly before calling Tommy so that he could clock off work and then we could actually start the stream. So Tommy has literally just said goodbye to his final client, and now is here joining us on the podcast. So, now, are we allowed, Tommy, to go into why we're starting early? Because obviously that's going to be the big question right now. Why are you guys starting now? Are we allowed to touch on that?
Yeah, I think it would be a nice thing to do, which is move the focus off of me and my dating life and put it onto my friends that actually do exist. I do have friends. Austin can confirm he hacked my phone. He has seen everyone in there. So can the hacker who's
actually hacked your phone.
Yeah, who's actually hacked it. And so I have this friend, and he had basically an extra ticket to Jonas Brothers at Fenway Park. And then I have this other friend, and she loves the Jonas Brothers.
Okay, can I stop you there? Are you telling me that the Jonas Brothers are still a thing?
Yes.
Wow. Like, I've not heard about them for about 15 years.
Okay. Well, they are a thing.
Wow. That's amazing. Okay. They're playing Fenway Park. So that's a big stadium in Boston. Is it your baseball stadium?
Yes. We play baseball there, and sometimes there's wrestling. I think sometimes there's football, but like British football, the type that England wins.
Yeah. Well, we can come to that later. Yep. So Jonas Brothers, Fenway Park, friend, other friend. What's going on? What's going down?
So I was like, all right, dude, y'all should go with each other. You'd be perfect. So the guy dude shoots a shot like nobody's business after I leave, slides in her DM, and like setting up the date. Beautiful date. Okay. Beautiful.
So if they've been friends for a long time.
Oh, they don't even know each other.
Oh, I thought these were two of your friends that kind of hung out.
This is the perfect setup.
Okay.
Even though I didn't mean for it to be a dating setup.
So what you're telling me is you've got one friend that likes Jonas Brothers. You've got another friend that's got tickets to Jonas Brothers. And are you the person that brought them together?
Of course. I am a Cupid. Yeah.
Wow. Yep. Yes, I think we've known this for a long time. You are a Cupid. So you've brought these two together. So he's slid into her DMs. What has he said?
I don't know. I'm not the hacker.
No,
gotta ask the hacker too.
But I thought he might have told you. Just a rough kind of.
He sends me mostly Joker pictures and Joker memes.
Fair play. Okay.
Yeah.
So he has obviously slid into her DMs. He said something, and she said.
She said, "Yeah, let's do it."
Okay. Okay, but this is good.
To cut a long story short, her ex visited her for about a week and left the day before the date.
Right.
Yeah. So I think we all know where that date ended.
Yeah. So chances are she is either back with him or hooking up with him. And
all I can say is that friend zone to the end zone.
Right. Yeah. So now what you've actually done is so is she still going with him?
No, they're just friends. Oh,
yeah.
The ex?
Nah, whoa. Hang on. Whoa. The girl that likes Jonas Brothers, is she still going to the concert with the Jonas Brothers ticket holder?
Of course, he's a simp.
Right. Okay. So he was hoping for more. She's got with her ex-boyfriend. Clearly that's not going to go anywhere for this guy now. So now he's got oh my God. So now he's got to spend a whole evening watching the Jonas Brothers with a Jonas Brothers fan who he definitely can't hook up with.
Yep.
Oh, God. And we don't know what he said to her in the DMs either.
Nope. That's why
we don't quite know how far he went.
Nope. At 6 p.m. He's inviting me over for dinner, for some support, and I'll find out.
Life advice.
Yeah. That's why we're doing this early, is because
you should go around dressed as one of the Jonas Brothers just to be like,
do they wear? Are they like the Beatles?
Yeah. They are exactly like, how dare you? They are exactly like the Beatles. They are this generation's Beatles.
True.
So, okay, so you're going to go around to provide emotional support.
Of course, you know me.
Okay. So, are you a fan of the Jonas Brothers, by the way?
I have seen them live opening for Hannah Montana and Miley Cyrus.
Have you really?
Yep. Front row.
You've been to a Hannah. Whoa, hang on, back that up. Was it Miley Cyrus or was it the best of both worlds thing?
It was the best of both worlds. In Worcester, Massachusetts.
Wasn't that for like little girls? Wasn't that a little girl?
Front row. I was probably sitting next to a little girl.
I could understand, right, if you went to a Miley Cyrus one now, because she's a little bit wild, she's a little bit out there. She's had a couple of hits as well, you know, Party in the USA, whatever. If you used to go now, I could understand it. But I'm pretty sure Hannah Montana was aimed at like that young female demographic.
Yeah, but when you all right. You want me to sell this?
I just want to get to the root of what's going wrong in your life.
Okay. Hannah Montana, it's great power pop. Miley Cyrus, on the other hand, not as good songwriting, because that's when well, there's some, like Fifi Dobson wrote a really good song for her and stuff like that. Jonas Brothers have some cool songs, like Blue wrote for them and stuff. So it's not about the artists themselves, it's who they get to write the songs for them. And there is a lot of talent behind that. So when I do go to these shows, it's not just to see Hannah Montana, even though I was a big fan of the show, loved it, and I have autographs of her brother from the show. It was more an experience to see her backup singer, who was in Letters to Cleo, or her drummer, who was the singer for American Hi-Fi, or stuff like that. Yeah, it's because they get good fans, man. Yeah.
Okay, you've slightly,
just so everyone knows.
Yeah, you've slightly redeemed it. I mean, not loads, but you've slightly redeemed it.
Letters to Cleo's from Dorchester, Mass, which is not a suburb, but a part of Boston. So.
There we go. Representing that, weren't you? You was representing.
I was representing Boston. Yeah.
Nice. So talking of Boston, then, have you been on any more Boston dates? Because obviously this is something that we didn't talk about last week, and we said that we would. We did say, didn't we? Oh, hello.
Yeah, we did.
We did say. Oh my God, what's this? What have we stumbled across now? We've
I'm
already.
So down bad.
Oh, what have you done?
I don't want to talk about it. Everyone's in the chat. I don't know if the people in the chat. I don't know what age. No, you have a nice rage of ages.
Hang on. First of all, can you stop saying I have, we have, This is very much our community.
True, valid,
We're
valid.
all one community, right? You probably know these people better than me because you keep jumping in the Discord. Also keep getting these people going. You know, Tommy's been talking to us in the voice chat on Discord. I'm like, well, good for you.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
go for it.
I feel like
you're amongst
everyone in the chat will know this is a bad idea.
This is a great idea.
I went on a date with someone from high school.
Oh.
And I feel like that's all I have to say, and everyone's just gonna know.
Yeah, that's not a great idea.
Yeah.
Is it one of the teachers?
No.
Okay, well at least that's all right. You don't want to. You don't want to be going out with one of the PE teachers, for example. That's.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're getting chucked around on that date. But so you went out with a young lady that you went to high school with.
Yes.
Okay, and how long had it been since you saw her?
About 10 years.
About 10 years. Okay, and you've not kept in touch with her at all?
No.
No. Okay, and how did it go?
Said take care.
She said take care.
Yeah, we both said take care.
Okay, what are you both Drake fans? What's this?
Yeah. It's like, peace out. We're done. We're done.
Okay. Bye. So that was it. You just both walked separate ways, and
Yep.
you like take care.
Yep, girl, bye.
You see, if you're gonna drop like Drake references, you should have gone. Listen, we started at the bottom. Now we're here.
Yeah, but I don't know, man.
It didn't work. Was it awkward?
I didn't like the food. I hate dinner dates. I hate sitting down, stuck at a table, waiting for the check.
Okay, you do know that you know details that you've not shared with us. Like we didn't know it was a dinner date, and out of nowhere you just go, "I hate dinner dates." Okay, well where did you go?
Remember when everyone was bullying me for going on walking dates? And I was getting so much harassment. I was getting death threats. FBI were contacting me and all that jazz because of the toxic community we have. They just couldn't handle that I was going on walking dates. So I had to swallow my pride and go on a couple meal dates.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so proud of you.
Yeah, they were awful. I just want to leave. Yeah, I just want to leave. I want to get out of there. It's like I'm stuck at that table. It's like I don't want to be that guy like, yo, check. Nah, it ain't good.
I don't understand. No, hang on. I don't understand. So did you know this wasn't working within like the first few minutes or something?
No, but like 30% in.
What, at the start?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's usually when you know.
Yeah. What, when you're only 30% interested?
Yeah.
Why? What was it?
I was just, I know this is going to sound really stereotypical, but we're just like, I don't think we had compatibility relationship-wise.
Can I just say, this feels like the most therapy-like session we've ever done. Like, you're really picking your words carefully. You're being quite slow and coy. And you're kind of like, there's like pausing where you're trying to think of the right thing to say. It's like you went on a date. It didn't feel right at the start. You weren't compatible, but why? Why did she walk in with a couple of fish in her hand, or what did she do? Like, why? What was it that you was like, no, she's not the one for me?
So basically, you're asking me to give a reason for the audience to turn on her, is what I'm hearing.
No, I don't care. You seem to care that in my mind, I forget we're live.
Okay.
I don't care what the audience think. I just want to get answers.
I'd say for all my fans out here in the audience, including Patrick, Austin, Dave, Gust, Fabulous Disaster, Harley Griffiths, Ms. Clown One, I just want to say that I appreciate you all for being here, and the real reason is because unfortunately there wasn't a connection.
Okay, well, after all that was it. There was just no connection.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Right, great. Yeah. Well, Brilliant. So you said you went on a couple of dates, though. Was that the same with the other one as well?
Oh, the other dinner? Yeah, that one, dude. That one, she was just like, okay, I'm leaving now.
What did you want? Did she get up and go? Did she?
Yes.
She got up and left you at the date. Oh,
Yeah. Yeah,
oh no! She just got up and went, right, this has been great. I'll see you later. And just went. What? Did she put any money down, or did she just walk off?
It was after. It was like right after we.
Oh, so you
paid.
paid?
She's like, okay, I'm going home now.
And she just went up and oh my God, this is such a cruel world. This is such a cruel world.
I loved it. I wanted to do that the whole date.
Well, why?
It's just like, people who like perfect on paper, you think they'd be cool together.
Yeah.
Then you finally meet them and it's just like, it's this aura they give off and this energy, these vibes. And I know this is like astrology stuff that I'm throwing out here. But Daze, I am an Aries. I call myself Joker Aries because Joker from the Batman series might be Aries too. I don't know. No one knows. And Harley is a Pisces and this girl was a Pisces. So as everyone knows, Joker and Harley don't actually work out. So right when she said she was a Pisces, I knew I got to get out of there.
You got to get out of there.
Yeah, that's 100% why.
I wish you'd have told her that story and then just got up and left.
She said, I'm a Pisces. And then I went, you know who else is a Pisces?
Yeah.
Harley Quinn. And that's probably why she wanted to leave.
Can I ask, what do you actually talk about when you're on these dates? Like either date, you sat there at the table, like munching at your food.
Yes,
we'll get to what the food is in a second, but munching at your food, they're munching at their food. What is the conversation?
I love this question because I'm sure everyone, including you, thinks I'm the one leading the conversation. I'm the one like, yo. Not at all. These two ones, I was the one that had to sit through them talking. And every time I tried like talking, I got cut off and like they told their life stories. And I was stuck behind that table.
Well, okay, well, what I don't understand is if you've allowed that girl to talk and she's got her life story out, how does she have the nerve to at the end of it then go, right, well, that's me. This has been great. Right, thanks, bye. Mm-hmm. Like how does she do that?
Oh, hold up. Austin is getting very peeved right now about the title of this episode. Austin, I just want to confirm something. I am 50% German and Daze is 100% British. So this whole episode is Daze breaking me down and defeating me. So let's continue, Daze. What was your question?
What's Austin upset about that we haven't spoke about it or what?
Yeah.
We will. We will. There's not an hour that's gone by that I've not spoke to someone about it yet. So.
Yeah.
All I'm doing, Austin, is being polite and asking the questions that I think people want to know answers to, and then we'll get into it. Don't you worry. So yeah, okay. So they were talking about themselves. What did you have? Where did you go? Is it the pizza place again?
No, the first one was a taco place. The second one was a arepa place.
A what place?
Arepa? Have you never had one?
A raper?
It sounds bad with your accent. Arepa. It's this. Let me look up what it is. It's real good. It's like. Can
I just say that what's going on over there just seems like a mess. Like you're going off camera. The microphone's being put down. Yeah, it's like raper. Yeah, what? Sorry, a raper. Yeah, a raper. It sounds bad with your accent. What's happening over there? Are you being held hostage? Are you being held hostage? Is this a hostage video?
No. As I said, I'm good. And arepa is a type of food made of ground maize dough originating from the northern region of South America in pre-Columbian times and is notable primarily in the cuisines of Colombia and Venezuela, but also present in the cuisines of Bolivia. Also, shout out to Bolivia. Big fan.
Arepa.
And it's like, it's basically a sandwich, but like really cool doughy, corny bread. But it's like the one I got, it's like these people just did the bread and then threw random grilled chicken in there rather than having it be like a true arepa, which really bothered me.
Honestly, I can't find this thing. I've just had a quick Google search, and it's just bringing up pictures of women.
Arepa.
Oh, okay. I wasn't spelling it like that. Arepa. Okay, let's have a look, see what it comes. Oh. Hey, these look nice.
They are so good. I don't know if you got it, Daze. I'm giving you some homework, okay?
Yeah.
Google UK, wherever you live, arepa, and go get one.
Okay.
They're so good.
Well, what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to show people on the stream what they look like, which is why I was searching for it.
Everyone on the stream is cultured, Daze. They all know.
I'm fully aware that they're cultured, but I'm not sure they've ever seen one of these. Look at that on screen right now. I know you won't be able to see it, but I am showing one off. The bread or the dough is very thin.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah.
Is it the one with cheese? Can you see cheese?
Sure. Yeah. I don't know what it is. It could be cocaine. There's something that's sprinkled all over it. I don't know. At first I thought it was salt, but it might be cheese. It could be cocaine. Either way.
Okay. You know. They're so good. And
if they've got cocaine on, they will be very addictive. I know that much.
Usually they have pulled meat.
No wonder you're like, I need another one.
Sonny Wolf's out here being like, that's a burger. Sonny, come on. You think I'm taking a girl out for burgers? No.
I'd just say you're classy. You're way classier than me. I mean, like, I've never even heard of this, let alone tasted this, and yet you're taking out.
So good.
Had the person that you went with, had they had one before?
I don't think so, and she didn't order it. She got an empanada.
She bought what? A banana?
Empanada.
Where are you going for food? What? She's got a what? An empa banana?
What? Like, I don't. What's the UK like? Do you not have like is Indian food popular?
Chips.
You got like Indian food? No.
Yeah.
Yes,
curry.
No?
Curry. Yeah. Rice. Yeah. Yeah. A curry. Everyone's had curry.
You have, like,
I've
Spanish
never had
restaurants.
Not really, actually. No.
Oh, Daze, you gotta come over here, man. There's so many good places.
Yeah, you guys will beat us for food.
Okay. So all you have is curry and chips.
Curry, chips.
Okay.
Fish. Okay. That's it. That's it. That's the extent of the English cuisine. So we certainly don't have empa bananas. Let me tell you, we've never had one of them. So we might be winning at football, but we're not winning when it comes to cuisine. Let me tell you.
So have you beat? Like, is Russia out?
Yeah, Russia went out at the group stage. Yeah.
Remember when I was like Russian girls all talking about how Russia's gonna win? And I was like, nah. My good friend Daze says England's gonna win.
Wow, you are looking like the big I am right now, because Russia went out in the group stage where there's only 8 teams left. And England are one of those 8. And yes, the thumbnail and the title says England, Germany. I'm actually not going to spend too long on it because we've spoken a lot about it. But it is just one of the biggest things that's ever happened in my life. I cannot even begin to explain how big of a deal it is over here in the UK. I've actually got behind me the front pages of the newspapers as my backdrop, so people can see what the front pages of all the different newspapers are, and it is just full page, full story. It's the #1 story over here, and they play again on Saturday against the Ukraine.
Ukraine.
Yeah.
Wasn't Svetlana Ukrainian?
Oh my God, was she?
I think so.
Oh, that is going to be quite the rivalry. Me versus Svetlana.
You know someone's going to Photoshop a picture of that. You know that someone's going to tweet that to us.
Well, that has brought us to speaking of, because, of course, this wonderful community has done a little bit of Photoshop work for us. And I can show you a few bits that they've been working on. So last week, you showed us an image, which I don't have. I should have set that up, but I don't have that one. Of all the images that I should have set up, that was probably the number one I needed. But it was an image of you meeting Shawn Michaels. And it was a fantastic image of you getting a video game signed. You decided that that was the right thing to do, was to get a video game signed when you met him. So, you showed that, and your facial expression was wonderful. So I said, people, please send in your Photoshops, and we have had some brilliant ones. Now, you've seen these, haven't you, unfortunately? Because I had to send them.
I've seen half of them.
You've seen half of them. Okay. I've personally got a favorite that I think is hands down the best. Okay. And I'm going to save that one till last. But we can go through these. There's some brilliant ones. Let's have a look, shall we, at just randomly. Let's have a look. They're in order. We'll go to Patrick first. So Patrick has sent one. I actually can't remember who sent what. So I'm going to click it. Oh, yes. That face you make when you find out it's only 6 months till Christmas, and it's just a close-up of... That face is so good. There's so much that can be done with it. So there's Tommy holding the signed... What game was it again? N64, wasn't it?
2000.
WrestleMania 2000, N60. Do you still have it?
Yeah, of course.
I don't know, do I? It's one of those that might got lost or something. But,
I had Mick Foley sign the other one, whatever it is. No Mercy?
Did you meet them both there?
No, it was another event with Mick Foley.
So what, you just keep taking N64 games?
Yeah.
Is this now like a thing that you do, or what's happening?
It's a thing I did. Maybe it's a thing now because of that. Maybe everyone on WEP Nation's like, ooh.
Maybe. Well, there we go. It's a great close-up, and I love that. I love that meme. Next one we've got, I thought this was good, from Austin316. Now, you know Austin. Little bit of a perv. I think that has really come across in this picture as well. And I think the Photoshop on this might be the strongest Photoshop I've ever seen. I think this is... I think he's probably... What he's done is he's signed up to, like, Adobe. He's actually downloaded Photoshop. You can see there's a lot of, like, blending work that's been done here to kind of make the face actually fit the background. And this is quite a complex picture. So the way that he's done it, and the way that he's been able to, like, blend your face, like, seamlessly into this image is... I was impressed. It takes a lot to impress me, but I was impressed with this one. Here is the Austin picture right there. Tommy in the background. And obviously that is a very famous image of Alexa
my
Bliss.
Face? Oh.
Yes, of your face. And as you can see, you know, it's just seamless. Like, I look at that image and I try to think to myself... It has he even photoshopped it, or are you the Fiend? I can't quite make my mind up.
That's what I thought. That was like Alexa Bliss's skirt. I had no idea I was the Fiend.
What did you think you was? You thought you was just like...
I was just a floating head, a corporal head, just being...
No, that's the Fiend, the burnt Fiend kneeling down in the background.
I see it now. I just thought I was just a head.
I don't know if I've seen this maneuver that she's doing at this kind of close range. Like, it looks... This looks even kinkier than the pictures that I was seeing doing the rounds on social media the day after. I feel like this is, like, quite big. I don't know why.
So are you saying this is a leak?
I'm saying
Austin has exclusive footage.
Yeah, that's exact. I'm saying that I can't recall it being that close unless it's like been really zoomed in or something. But either way, love it. Next one, we've got Edward Brown. I like this one. I thought that was done really well. I thought like Edward Brown has actually managed to. There's some good cutting out of the head there. I respect that. And I
really like the top and the bottom.
So you like all of it?
I like the face change. I like the morph, the swap, the face part, the sticker, the fuse, the replay.
Wow.
It's artsy. The Sunny Wolf would point at that and say art.
Art.
Because other people are just posting the pictures, but Edward decided, nah. I want to show. I'm like a cool magician. I show what happens behind the scene.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't shown that, by the way. So you're talking about things that people can't quite see.
Oh,
but so yeah, down at the bottom here, look, this is what Tom is referring to. I'm showing it now. I actually hid all that to make it like seem a bit more professional. And then what you've done is you've actually pointed it all out. You've exposed all the secrets behind the scenes. But even so, I really like that. Can I just tell you that Brady went mental? Brady, who is, I think, the actually sent more, sent about 10, right? And I picked 3. But Brady, who is, I think, officially the only Alexa Bliss fan, certainly
other than me, I'm number 1.
Wow. You were
certainly
certainly shocked by what you just saw from that last picture. So,
yeah.
Right, let's go to the first Brady one. Which I love. I think that's brilliant. Which one is that? Do we know? Is that Tinky Winky? That's Poe. No, I don't know.
I don't know.
I've got a feeling the red one was Poe.
Okay, let me Google it.
Google it. I want to know which one you are. Are you Tinky Winky? Please be Tinky Winky. I hope you're Tinky Winky. It's just a really good...
Dipsy.
It's still a good one, though. Which one's Tinky Winky?
I don't know, man. Tinky Winky is the picture's not loading. Bluish purple.
The purple one.
Yeah.
I mean, when they picked the names, they must have known, mustn't they? You can't go calling someone Tinky Winky.
Lala is yellow.
Yeah.
So by deduction, Poe.
Poe would be the red one. I had a feeling Poe was red. But anyway, you're dipsy on that one, which I thought was really good. The second Brady one then. Again, it's used that Austin 316 kind of editing technique.
Whoa.
Yeah. But I like it. I know that Brady actually sent more, but a lot of the others were all Alexa Bliss, and there's only so much Alexa Bliss that I can take. So we was never going to be able to show them all. But I like this one. I thought this one was good. Of you being, you being Lily. One more from Brady. I love it. I don't know why I love this one, but I thought it was brilliant. Just fits really well.
Yeah.
Tommy, the tank engine.
Mm-hmm.
Tommy, the tank engine.
Beautiful.
That would still be Triple T.
It would be.
Tommy the tank. Good. Hang on. Tommy the tank engine. Is tank engine one word? Who knows?
I'll Google it.
We might never know. I've got another one of trains as well, which is one that I did. There.
Tank engine's 2 words. Sorry.
2 words. Triple TE is what you would be if you was that.
Whoa.
It's a powerful image, isn't it? It's a really powerful image.
Hey, have you ever seen the panther that lives in the tube?
The panther that lives in the tube?
Yeah.
No, I don't know what you're on about. What are you on about?
I don't know. I was listening to the radio and they were talking about it.
Today?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't live in Boston. If you've got like a panther that lives in your tube system.
We don't call it the tube here. That's your side of the street.
Hang on. Sorry, what? You're telling me that there's a panther in the London tube system?
Yeah.
We don't have panthers.
Okay. But I just heard that it's like a long thing. People have been seeing it for ages.
Oh, right. Okay. So now we're starting to actually... God, if I was on a date with you, I'd be like, yeah, thanks, bye. Honestly, trying to get information out of you. So what? Where are we? Where are we in the world? Where are we?
London.
Right, we're in London. London Tube. Right, London Tube. Panther. Let's have a look. Yeah. We're searching this right now. London Tube. Panther. Pink Panther. Black Panther. Steel Panther. There is nothing here about a panther on the underground that I can see. So, brilliant. So, that was the first one. Second one, just to bring it back to football. There we go. Look, Tommy down in the... That is when Germany almost scored. Germany were through. The ball is going towards the goal. You can see the shock on Tommy's face. But it goes wide, guys. It goes wide. I don't want you to worry.
Gosh.
Thank gosh. Did you watch the game at all?
No. When was that? Was that Saturday's game? Was that...
When was it? I can't remember when it was. Yeah, I'm going to say yeah. Am I going to say yeah? No, Tuesday.
In New York. Tuesday, which was yesterday?
Yeah, no.
2 days ago?
2 days ago.
2 days ago I was busy.
Okay.
Yeah.
So hang on, you was in New York.
Yeah.
Concrete jungle where dreams are made of.
Yes. Yes.
Wow.
Yes. It was real fun.
Where did you go? What did you do?
I went to Central Park. I met up with my gamer friends. Shout out to my gamer friends. It was like the first time a lot of us were meeting in person, so it was pretty cool.
So you went to Central Park and you're only just telling us now?
Yes. Why? You wanted a WEP meetup? You'd have gone too?
I'd have gone, mate. I'd have been there.
Damn.
Didn't get the invite, though, did I? Hey, did you see Rats?
Saw Rats last night.
Did you? In Boston?
Of course, yeah.
I'm not coming.
By my feet, man.
Oh, I'm not going.
All right. Well, it's trash day. What do you expect?
That's you live in a dirty place.
Hey, it's just because COVID.
What you mean?
Rats weren't that big of an issue until COVID happened. Now they're
really
running around going wild. Yeah.
Rats gone wild.
Yeah. Get it on pay-per-view,
Yeah, this is our city now. So
yes.
they've taken over Boston. Is this breaking news?
Yeah. Yeah, breaking news. It's like the panther that's in the tube. It's the rats in the tea.
There's animals everywhere on the loose.
Yeah.
Isn't it? The animal kingdom's rising up.
Finally, It's Jumanji IRL.
Yeah. So, oh man, I've got so many questions to go off this because I want to know a bit more about Central Park.
Okay.
Did you have a nice time? Where did you go, or did you just stay in Central Park?
I just stayed in Central Park, and I went to the Central Park Zoo, and I wanted to go to Burrito Box because it's my favorite burrito place to go in New York, but they wanted to go to Chinatown, so we split ways, and I got pizza instead.
Oh, you always get pizza.
Yeah.
Pizza or made-up food. But there's a zoo in Central Park.
Yeah, Central Park Zoo.
I mean, that does make sense, but it can't be big. I've been in Central Park. It wasn't that big.
I didn't go into the zoo. I just stood outside it and used the bathroom.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, what a brilliant insight into your life that was.
I didn't really sell that well. So we did go to the park and the zoo, but just for the bathroom.
Hang on, I want to have a look at see what pictures we can find here of Central Park Zoo, because I didn't know there was a zoo. I've been in Central Park, right? I've been around Central Park. And Central Park, it's a good size park, right? Don't get me wrong, but I had no idea there was a zoo. No idea they had a zoo whatsoever.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to find some pictures, and well, look, I'm going to show Central Park because there might be some people watching that don't actually know what Central Park looks like. Central Park's amazing, isn't it? Because it's literally just in the middle of skyscrapers. And I don't kind of know how it got left, to be honest. But I mean, look at this image right here. So there you can see Manhattan, all the skyscrapers around. I mean, all the buildings shooting up into the sky. And then you've just got this patch of land that is the Central Park. Very, very famous. The whole world knows of it. I don't know when you'll be out. Are you watching the stream on YouTube?
Me? No,
yeah,
I don't watch it.
Oh, okay. I'm guessing then. I'm looking at it. That looks like a golf course or something. That can't be a golf course. Wonder what that is.
Yeah.
There's some sort of like circular thing that's got bunkers. I don't know what that is. There's then some kind of buildings over to the left as I'm looking at it. That might be the zoo. I don't quite know. There's a John Lennon statue in there somewhere, or memorial, isn't there? Because of
I don't know.
oh, did you not know? Yeah, I swear there's a John Lennon. I don't know if it's a statue or a little summit on the floor, but that's in there as well. But I've actually walked the length of Central Park, and somehow I've managed to avoid a zoo. So I'm kind of amazed that there's.
Did you see the rats? See any rats?
Not from this image. Not from this image. No.
Okay.
If I did from this image, it would have to be like a horror film with like rats taking over New York. But
Of course.
yeah, that is quite interesting. But anyway, I want to show you what I think is the best edit that was sent through.
Okay.
Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
This is Mini King, and I love this. I love this one from Mini King. Here we go. Look at this. The toy in the claw machine when it actually keeps a hold of it. I love that. Because what I love about it is it's not obvious that you would use your head in that way, but it fits and it works and the expression works. And I love the smiling faces of the people in the background after they've won you.
That's beautiful. That is gorgeous.
That is a piece of art right there. I love that one. I love that one. So there's Mini King's entrance for this week's Wrestling Escape Pod competition.
Finally, yeah.
Finally. So, I mean, I feel like we should talk about some wrestling. I don't know about you.
Oh, yeah. I got pissed that August Gray, whatever the heck his name is no longer with the company. Dude's talented. What the heck? But I think he could be good in Impact. I always say that because I think AEW has way too many people. He was like he was the big name that stood out for me just because I watched his career. I do know that Fandango and Tyler Breeze, a lot of people were upset about. Hey, I'm with you there, guys. What about you?
Yeah, I was disappointed that Breezango went. I think a lot of them this time around, you could sort of understand why. You know, I mean, they've just got so many wrestlers that if they really do genuinely need to save money, and I don't know if they really genuinely do, but if they do, then I could understand these cuts. But the bigger point really was, why do they keep doing it? Why do these cuts keep happening? Why is it just like, you know, why not just do it in one go? What I think might be quite fun is if we actually throw over to the chat, because to be honest, I haven't really got anything in the way of wrestling news to talk about. So it might be fun to throw over to the chat and see what they want to talk about and see what they want to discuss in regards to, well, we can talk about anything. We've got about 10, 15 minutes, haven't we?
10 minutes.
10.
I gotta get ready.
He's got to get ready, guys. You've got 10 minutes.
Big.
So if you want to fire in any questions to do with, do you know what? Any questions about anything? How about that? Any questions about anything? Because I could sit here and talk about last night's AEW. I could sit here and talk about NXT. I can sit here and talk about Raw, SmackDown. But they were all a bit dull, to be honest. They were all a bit dull. So, I mean...
Someone said, what's your favorite Photoshop? Dumb ones, I think. Like, that batch, that's the type of Photoshop I like. But, like, to be able to think of, like, a famous Photoshop that's like that, it's tough for me to say.
Is there a famous Photoshop?
Probably.
I can't think of one. I can't think of a famous Photoshop. I'm thinking
probably
of
every picture, because every picture's been through
wow,
Photoshop.
that's true. That's true. Good point. Good point. And if there are any youngsters out there, remember that. Yeah, don't you look at social media and think that that's something you should aim for. Yeah.
Bingo.
Someone
says, let's talk about Alexa Bliss. What is there to talk about? We've already done this.
What? Yeah.
Did you do something new?
She's using less magic now.
Oh, that sucks.
What? That she's using less?
Yeah, she needs to get some more mana. She's running out.
She needs to use more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, here's a good one. Thoughts on Jim Ross and WWE Dynamite? I always think it's funny. I think that's funny. I laugh.
Yeah, I said last night I wasn't bothered by it, but some of the reactions have been kind of fun. I said on Twitter, I was like, if he says he's a legend, if he said it's called that, it's called that. That's what it's called now. So, can I tell you that someone sent me on Twitter, just whilst we're talking about Twitter, a little article to Wrestling Daze being on Urban Dictionary.
Hold the phone.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, I'm one word. If you search for it, put it as one word. I'd love the idea of Wrestling Days being one word and it actually standing for something. If you, I haven't searched this. I've been sent something and I've got it here, but haven't searched to see what comes up. Have you found anything?
Yeah, sorry, I accidentally muted myself. Daze is a English YouTuber that covers wrestling, MMA, and more.
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh, hang on. There's a bit at the bottom that says Wrestling Days loves Hit Row, which is a new group that's on NXT that we take the mick out of called Hit Row. So Wrestling Days loves Hit Row. He loves spots where wrestlers stand for their opponents to land on them, which I also really hate. When they're all on the outside just waiting like this and then someone jumps off cross bodies. So they've put that I like that. And they finalized it by saying, and he loves Yadong, which is an MMA fighter called Song Yadong. Okay. You know, I think it's always been a dream of mine to have my name on a website with the sentence, and he loves Yadong, actually written on it. So there it is right there. Wrestling Days has been added to Urban Dictionary. If someone would like to add Tommy Toy Travels, I think that could be fun. I think that could be fun. Dating expert.
Okay, so Sunny Wolf says, "Can you take me on a date?" Laughing emoji. Sunny, what you got to do is you got to get an app. And you got to find a local Canadian boy. You can't be dating some boy that doesn't appreciate Timmy's. All right, this is honest advice. You got to get yourself a hot Timmy BF or GF, whatever, you know. It's up to you. And also, Ricky said, "Wait, what?" So I'll send that over to you, Daze.
I think that Sunny should date someone called Timmy, because then when she's like talking to her friend saying, "I love Timmy's," like this, if he overhears that, he's going to feel so good.
Yeah,
he's going to feel so good. So I just think that's a little tip from me to Sunny.
Yeah, it's obvious. Just need someone named Timmy.
It's obvious. Have we got any other? Oh, as well as that, last night, right? There was a guy that held up a sign during AEW, and he said, "Green shirt guy, don't want this smoke." Right? So some dude in the AEW crowd called out "green shirt guy," Tommy. How does that make you feel?
Who is green shirt guy?
Okay, well, that didn't go the way I thought. Because next, what I did was I went onto Twitter and I said green shirt guy would mess up that whole AEW crowd on his own. His green t-shirt would continue to smile as he effed each one of them up. I was very serious. If you don't know green shirt guy, that's what he looks like there. Is the guy that's in the front row of the matches, pay-per-views for WWE. Do you recognize him, Tommy?
I can't see it because you're showing the audience, not me.
Okay, that's a mistake that I've made. Let me now show Tommy. Do you recognize this person?
Not really, no.
Brilliant. That's make the segment go really well. Well, he has actually responded to me, and he sent a tweet with a laughing emoji. green shirt guy has sent a laughing emoji over to the Wrestling Daze. I'm in.
You're
I'm in.
so over.
What I love is the fact that I've got his back and he now knows it. He knows
Your
it.
besties.
We're besties. We're besties. Yeah. I mean, I will be hanging out with him, Jesus's mom, everyone that's in the front row, Brock Lesnar guy, Undertaker shocked face, Miz girl,
Stein guy.
Yeah, this is what I keep trying to explain to you. Don't worry about the community we've got now. There's a better community that's coming, right? And that is green shirt guy, Jesus. Are you telling me you don't want to hang around with Jesus?
Dude, I
do.
I'm in.
I do.
I'm in.
So we're gonna make friends with the WWE crowd.
And speaking of making friends, you know where I have to go.
You have to go. It's time.
Yeah,
it's
time. It's time, everyone.
Guys,
solid 10 minutes.
That was it.
Yeah.
That was all you're getting. That's the Wrestling Escape Pod for this week. I just want you to know that I would go on. I would go on. But
I got to support my friend.
Yeah. And what's nice is we all know why.
Yeah.
We all know why.
Yeah.
Right.
And we've all been there.
We've all been there. Guys, we're done for this week. Appreciate the support as always. We'll see what next week brings. Obviously, England are going to have, I think, a couple of games by next week's episode. So we'll see what happens with them. We're gonna win. You're right.
Yeah.
And we'll get an update on Tommy's friend as well.
Of course.
Any final words?
Shout out.
Beautiful. Right. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Appreciate the support as always. And we'll see you next time. Bye for now.
Bye for now.